scheme of total biomedical power. The spiritual authority that is what we give to this power.
My girls went to Japan. They'll be there a long time. It's good when you have kids, you learn a lot of things. One of them is learning how to release. It's finding a language for the distinction you felt from other people's negativity, other people's nihilism, other people's situations. I knew a lot of people that had parent problems growing up. I didn't understand it, I just saw what it produced through them. It gave them contrast. That's where you learn navigating contrast. And deep within them, there's a repressed spirit, a fire, the human spirit to live, to the will. It's held captive by these ancient binds handed down through our ancestors in the dynamics of maintaining the species. The world that changes, and as it changes, it pulls us away from ourselves, pulls us away from the connections that we can be reborn. Some people drift away into whatever that is, other people, they settle back differently than they were. Some people go to leaving the wheel of samsara. It's an easy go, easy come, easy go. Some people are bound to bringing spirit to form. When you seek the liberation or union with the divine, you're releasing everything. So you're not hanging on to this and you're floating away, even in life. But when you feel like you're here for a reason, that's where the spirit is anchored to expression. This is the path where God knows God. The other path is where God forgets God. Even though it seems the opposite. So it's what we seek, what we acquire, we will release. That's knowledge. So the people who are dealing with these ancestral energies, these blood binds, the natural evolution of your blood bind is so that you can liberate. You are able to recognize the gift within you that was nurtured through all these people that lived and died before you. So the fire was handed down, and every time it was shared, and everyone was honing in an aspect of that spirit through the blood, through all the ancestors, through life. And when you do your spirit, when you do it to your truest expression, which is releasing of programs, so that you can remember that you have the fire in your hands, not the world. You can create something. That's when you feel like the ancestors are speaking through you, they're coming through you. Well, old ancient gifts, you know, that seek cultivation through expression, just like the emotions, the psyche. When you are able to tap into your emotions, you have a wider range of expression for your psyche to show spirit. And as you show, you are transforming, changing, cultivating expression. You are allowing the divine to work with you, through you. And it's through finding a will of self in relation to the contrast divide in the world. Now this is just an idea. We all got language that speaks to us. You got to figure out what your language is so that you can see a wider perspective of your life, your situation, of this world. When your feet are on the ground, you're aware you're on the ground. How do you separate the world from that feeling? So that as you move in this world, you are part of it at a deep level. You gotta do what you feel driven to do. It's the only way. You gotta carry the weight of the will to ground you. You realize some things are caring for other people, there's some things are caring for other situations and dynamics you are contributing by being here to other things. And then some of that weight is your own creative desire. The birds are all over. The animals are coming back. When things leave, other things come. It's weird. You notice these things when you're not doing somehow. You see it happening. Well, let's see, what we're heading into the Gemini new moon. I'm doing podcasts. I've just been so busy lately. And I don't know what a podcast is. I guess every time we talk, we're just doing podcast. But Gemini New moon. What can I talk about around that? How can I simplify this? What is the meaning of distinctions? How does that set within you? How does it settle in you? These truths, these facts, this information, whatever it is you're taking in. Is the value of yourself limited or expanded, forgotten or replaced in something or someone else? Where's the mutual reception between yourself and this world? If you bring yourself into that, you find it in the world. Balancing your beliefs through the deepest experiences you've had so that new truths can be born. Don't worry about saving humanity. Save the self and bring that forward. That's the Tao, I think. All right, well, thanks for watching, listening, and being.